Hey everybody, welcome back to Jewish Canadians playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. It's been a while, so it's been a hot minute since I've appeared on this channel. Just been busy with work and real life stuff, but we got a little double connection in here for you today. So last episode was actually so long ago that I don't remember what happened. So that's great, right? I believe we went through all of the cutscenes as far as meeting Alakazam's team and meeting Shiftry and doing all that. We did, because we found out who Gengar is. Let's just get into it. Let's go right into it. There's Gengar, Medicham, and Ekans. They formed their own team to sort of go against you. Gengar knows who you are, obviously, but you don't know who he is. It's great. I don't know why there's so much targeting throughout the thing, but you'll figure it out. So this cutscene is basically they're stealing the rescue team jobs. That way they have the cover of my rescue team in order to do bigger and better jobs, because their team is not as good. So one thing, just kind of talking, you're reading the content, so I can talk a little bit outside of it. I've always wondered why they had Gengar, a fully evolved Pokemon, Medicham, fully evolved Pokemon, and then a Ekans. Like, why didn't they do Arbok? Like, why didn't they make that, why didn't they have that be more, appropriate there? Oh yeah, they have plans for world domination. You know, just like every basic evil team's plans is plans for world domination. Because, you know, you love that. You love that. You love the world domination stuff. It's great. It's great. Okay. Moving on, yeah, they steal and they just kind of take off before you can really catch them. So that's kind of depressing, kind of sucks, but they'll show up again. Cool, so there's nothing left in the mailbox, and of course that's a concern, so we don't know what to do. Pelipper obviously comes in and delivers more mail, so things kind of go back to normal. Moving on, here, we're going to go ahead and check what Pelipper just put in, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with today's episode. Great to be back playing this. To explain a little bit of where I was, just a special event in one of the other games I play, that's really what it is. Okay, so we see one Mount Steel job, we have two other Mount Steel jobs, so we can go ahead and accept that. And we can make our way real quick through the town just to check the Pelipper post office, the notice board, just to catch any other jobs that we might need to do, and then we're gonna real quick run through Mount Steel. Obviously it's gonna be a much different experience than the last one was, because we're now a much better team. That reward's pretty nice, so we're gonna accept that. Do I accept jobs based on rewards? Absolutely. Actually, let me for the sake of time, let me try to knock out the two Tiny Woods ones and see if that's good enough. So yeah, let's do that. Just real quick, right? So we're just going to go through everything, because Tiny Woods is a pretty easy dungeon. And actually, we're going to come back after we're done with that. So I will see you all on the other side of those two jobs. Alright, welcome back. We're on the next day. I just went ahead and knocked out those job requests real quick, just to move the story along a little bit. Now we are going to go outside, and we're going to find something different than we found yesterday. What's up? It's your boy. It's your boy, Caterpie. Here's the problem. He has a friend that's got stuck in the woods. Oh, look, it's Team Meanies. Which, I guess, it's a kid's game, so they had to have, like, a really innocent name. But I wish they would have come up with a more creative name than Team Meanies. Anyway. So for some reason, Gengar gets this idea that Caterpie will then be able to, you know, join their team in payment. I'm not sure why they want a Caterpie on their team. Like, again, strategically wise, right? You got a fighting psychic, you got a ghost poison, and you got another poison. Why do you want a Caterpie on your team? He's just a kid. Anyway, so we gotta go to the woods. First off, we just got a real quick run through Treasure Town, deposit stuff, withdraw stuff. So I'm gonna come back right after that is done. Alright, so we went ahead and did all the preparation that we need to do. So without further ado, we can get the main event underway. Let's not bring Magnemite. I was like, let's bring Magnet. Let's not do that. So Sinister Woods. Sinister Woods is obviously a slightly longer dungeon than Mount Steel. It's going to feature very different Pokemon, obviously, because it's the woods. So, instead of Mudkip having the advantage in battles, I will now have the advantage in battles. Here we go. First floor, and again, because of the year the game was made, like, the idea is similar, where it's a randomized dungeon. So don't look at the graphics of the game with 2020 lenses. We'll get to that later. There's Sudowoodo, who it's actually a really interesting Pokemon they put in there. He's literally just a tree, and then he doesn't attack you if you don't attack him. So I'm actually going to turn Mudkip's Growl move off, because normally I just avoid Sudowoodo, honestly. Just because it's not a battle that I have to do, so I just kind of move past it. It's an interesting Pokemon. I think in Gen 4 it got a baby form, but yeah, it's pretty solid, I think. Swinub. This is not going to be fun. I'm running into everything that I'm used to fighting as Mudkip. It's weird. Oh, look at that. I'm going to die. Look at that. On the second floor. Thank God I have more than one Reviver Seed. Oh my god. Okay, well that's a wonderful start. We're gonna stick with it, right? We're gonna keep going. Just gonna real quick set this, and we're gonna keep going. But yeah, I mean, part of this experience is to have a genuine experience playing the game, not anything where it's like, oh, I made a mistake, so we go back. No, 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 no. That's not how this works. All right, continuing to progress here. As the dungeons get longer and longer, obviously these videos are going to get longer and longer, but I'm trying to, like, keep it down. I like that one attack does half my health. Yeah, unfortunately, we're only level 10, so we're not exactly the strongest people in the world. We're just going to go ahead and use some Gravel Rocks to get a bit more experience. I don't know what the other Pokemon is. Another Sentret. Okay. Cool. So that gets us, you know, 60, 70 experience points. So that's fine. Gonna keep on progressing. What's even more interesting is that some dungeons are gonna have like one level and then like a deeper layer. Oh god, I have to walk all the way across the floor. I hate this. I hate when that situation comes up when it's like, okay, I've made it so far, and then you have to go back the way you came. All right, go around the Sudowoodo because it's a tree. We don't have to worry about that. Make like a tree and leave, as the kids say these days. Nobody actually says that. I'm just a loser. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so Mudkip decides to fight the tree. We're just going to let him do that. Deuces, my dude. And stairs are probably in this room. Yep. So that's fun. We're just going to keep on progressing. Okay, nice. We find the stairs immediately. So we're just under halfway. I think 6 floors halfway through the dungeon. So we're making good time. We're making good progress. Okay, okay, you can your moves can go around walls. Congratulations. God. Why does Mudkip have to pick a fight with everything? Okay, so we're going to check this room for, ooh, okay. Bye-bye. Now that's some free experience sitting there, but we're just going to ignore it. Stairs. Cool. So now we're on the 6th floor, so we're about halfway through. The interesting part about these dungeons as well is that after you play through them on the storyline, you can go through as many times as you want, like on your own, whether it's for rescue missions or recruitment or whatever else it is. So it has that replayability in that way, which is really nice. And of course, there's a lot of memories. So the nice thing about this gen is that this is the generation that I grew up with, 3rd generation. So I recognize everything. If you play some of the newer games, you're gonna run into a lot of Pokemon that you don't recognize, which makes it fun. I mean, it's sort of that level of like, oh crap, not what I meant to do, of discovery and all that. So we're actually gonna take a risk here. We're gonna target that. Okay, because Linoon is definitely the bigger threat out of these two. And we're just going to go ahead and eliminate him. Cool. What was I saying? I don't remember. Ah, wrong key. There we go. But it has sort of that feeling of discovery and everything, which is really nice. Oh, we added someone to our team. Look at that. We got our first recruit. Well, second, but first recruit in the wild. This is a Pokemon that I never have had a lot of experience with. And the first thing I always do is I try to turn off the fact that they're going to use those Reviver Seeds because I need those. I'm at 12 health. This is one of the weaker Pokemon in the dungeon, so I don't really care for it that much. But I think its evolved form is pretty formidable. Okay, Sunflora. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Gravel Rock and then Scratch. Of course it misses. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it miss? So we're going to go ahead and heal a little bit here just to kind of... Okay, well, actually, I can eliminate you. You're pretty easy. There we go. Would have been funny if I recruited another one. So our new recruit gained to level 8. Cool, I guess. I really didn't expect to recruit a Pokemon this early in the game. I really didn't expect that. I've expected, if anything, that I would recruit a Geodude, because that's usually the first one I get. Geodude's probably one of my favorites because it evolves into Golem, and that's probably one of my favorite Pokemon in the series. Definitely top 10, if not top 5. I can go over the other ones at a later time. Okay, we got a Shroomish and we got a Scyther. But again, as I've said, I'm a fire type, so against these guys, I have an advantage. Helps a lot. I want to point out that it was like, what, 3 Pokemon and then this Pokemon leveled up again? So, interesting, right? Wooper. Bad news. Wooper is going to just destroy me. Water type. Basic battle structure. Okay, level 11. Nice. So one thing that was nice about playing some of the newer games, so getting back on that topic, was I get to experience the Pokemon that I hadn't experienced before. So from Gen 5, 6, and 7. And I got to see how all those Pokemon worked and well together. Okay, so we got both of our starters up to level 11 now. I got to see how all those Pokemon worked together and how everything was. So it was actually really cool. Because I had gotten comfortable with like Gen 3 and Gen 4, and I was like, oh, I know everything now, it's fine. And then like 3 other generations show up, and then I feel like an old timer after not paying attention to them. It's pretty funny, actually. Okay, so Light Noon might actually catch up with us here. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try to evade him here. We're not gonna be able to, because I gotta go right back through him because I hit a dead end. Oh, great. Okay. The cringing sucks because you then can't attack, obviously. That's not how I expected that to go at all. This Pokemon almost got one shot. And yeah, it's gained like 3 levels in the span of it being on my team. So if it actually survives this dungeon, which I don't actually think it will. I think some of the recruits that you are able to get, you do actually lose. I think I've lost a couple in the times that I've played. Okay, so let's just hang out in the corner and heal up a little bit. I can kill Shroomish in 1 hit, so I don't have to worry about that. There we go. Okay, I thought I hit proceed. I was gonna be really upset. And another one that we can just kind of eliminate pretty quickly. There we go. See, so I hit proceed this time. Dang it! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to heal a little bit more. Okay, 10th floor. Oh, hello. I don't want to deal with you. I do not want to deal with you. That you are bad news. Because that's good. That's gonna be Grass Psychic. So that's gonna be, you know, things like Confusion and sleep-inducing moves, but also Grass, which could destroy Mudkip. All right. Very strategic. I don't mean to be breaking every encounter down with the strategy that goes into it. If you like that, cool. I just don't want people to feel like I'm leaving them behind on the information. Okay. Got another... Every attack that these Pokemon do just eliminates the healing that I've done. It's kind of annoying. Alright. 10th... We're on the 10th floor. I just noticed that. So this is about to be 11th. So we're almost done. We're almost all the way through. This video is going slightly longer than I wanted it to, but it's okay. We're almost there. And then we will we'll face our arch rivals, seemingly right now. Our self-appointed arch rivals. It's like Gary and Ash all over again. Okay, moving on. That's another gummy that we just found. And just gonna keep on moving. Jeez, where do I even go? Okay, we're gonna go this way. This is probably a dead end. Yeah, it is. We're just gonna cut it short. We're gonna have to go all the way back around the floor. See, this is, it's kind of, that's kind of like the one drawback here. All right, let's just keep making our way. We're actually running out of belly space too. So this could be really interesting if I don't complete this soon. Great, 2 other floors, 2 other rooms. Okay, we got a Slackhoth. Okay, this is weird. This is another Pokemon that I kind of try to avoid for that reason. Slackhoth is stupidly strong in this particular dungeon. I'm trying to really make sure that I move properly and move the way that I want to move. We could still lose right here. Like this could be the end of the video. Because this bastard is, oh my god. This guy is annoying as hell. Okay, let me go into my Mudkip settings here, because the fact that he just does 4 damage is annoying the heck out of me. Okay, so we're going into this boss battle with no Reviver Seeds. I didn't actually think we would use them before the. Oh my god, we're not even there yet. I didn't actually think I would use them before I hit the boss. Normally, I use them during the boss. So this could be interesting, right? We're going to need to make sure somehow that we deal more damage than we're taking, which based on the performance of this dungeon so far, I don't think we're going to be able to do. But we'll see, right? No matter what, this is still being uploaded. No matter what, this is still going to be out there. So we're going to have to see what happens, guys. I think this is the last floor. So for better or for worse, here we go. This is actually good progress. We actually get here before Team Meanies does for some reason. It's like the whole Kronk situation in Emperor's New Groove, where it's like, how'd you get here before us? How did we, Kronk? Ah, you got me. No matter which way you look at it, it doesn't make any sense. Comedy gold movie. Okay, so now we gotta battle these sorry assholes. Let's do it, right? So before we do it, we're gonna look at Lediba's moves, and we're gonna fucking nothing. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure it confuses everything. Mudkip is going to, yeah, it doesn't have a ranged attack. So we're going to actually make it use Growl just to lower the attack of the Pokemon. And nothing offensive except for frickin' Gravel Rock. Okay. Oh, I also have Growl. No, let's go ahead and just use the Gravel Rock on Gengar. Of course it frickin' misses. Okay. Oh, that's good. Gengar's on the side. Okay, so we're going to switch back. I don't mean to be so tactical about this, but I don't have the Reviver Seeds. So, we're going to aim for Gengar, just because he's a much bigger threat. Medicham is as well, but not as much. And now Medicham's confused, so that's a thing. So if we can just eliminate the heaviest hitter. Oh, we burned him too. Oh, great. I forgot Spite was so powerful in this game. Okay, so we're going to switch the move from Supersonic to Tackle. And we're going to actually switch targets. We're going to go for a Cans this time. And because Gengar just eliminated Ember, we're going to just go ahead and use Scratch. Of course it misses. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so the main threat now is like, he took 6 damage. What? What? Okay. Well, Tackle is not going to cut it now. So we're just going to use Gravel Rocks. Because that is what will do the most damage right now. Is the Gravel Rocks. Luckily, I'm glad we eliminated the other two. Damn. I'm glad we pushed them away from the battle. Lediba actually came in huge handy with the confusion. I didn't expect that to go that well. Gengar might actually be defeated here. Hold on a second. There you go. And then Medicham is all the way over there, so I can just use one more and eliminate him. Well, maybe use 2 more. There you go. That took such a turn that I wasn't expecting. I've done this battle, in the grand scheme of me playing this game so many times, I've done this battle probably about a dozen times, if not more. It's never gone down that way. Probably a lot more than that. It's never happened that. Sorry, I can't get over that. That is such a crazy twist that the Pokemon that I just happened to recruit during the dungeon was the reason we won. That's cool. Okay, that's a good video, right? Love it. So Metapod's here. We saved him. And we're good. We did it. I don't know how, but we did it. I'm shocked that happened that way. What a twist, my dudes. What a twist. What a crazy thing. So, quick follow-up before the video ends. What I'm probably going to be doing from now on is sometimes the game requires you to do jobs in between progressing the storyline. So whenever that shows up, I'm just going to do it off camera, and then we're going to be able to continue the storyline on camera. I just want to kind of put that out there, that's what I'm going to be doing in the future. Because you guys see the dungeons, right? You see the dungeons when you first go to them, so you'd rather see the new experiences rather than repeats of the old experiences. And if we recruit, I'll try my best to recruit on camera, but if we end up recruiting Pokemon off camera, I'll make sure that I make a note of it and that I mention it. Cool. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually enjoyed how this video went. The challenge was higher than I've dealt with before. And it worked out. It worked out really, really well. So I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry for the slightly longer video, and sorry for the absence that I've had. Maybe the length of the video makes up for it. Who knows? But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.